we got product number 3 now. Product number 3, this one, I was so excited for this one when we saw it. At Grommet, you know that we love having, I want a $12 cat toy that every person on the planet can afford. I want amazing bags that are just great gifts, but we also want to be on the forefront of innovation on products that are, maybe, hey, it's not an impulse buy. I'm not just going to get it right here, right now, today, but we want to show you what is coming. What is the future? You can see the tagline at the top of this video. It says, discover what's next. This product fits that bill. And I have one in my living room right now. It is going to get installed in the next few days, and I cannot wait for it. Let me pull this up. It's from a company called Niche Imports, and it is a full body dryer. I was trying to explain this to the kids. The kids are like, what in the world is a full body dryer? Well, think about it like, you have a hair dryer, right? That, you get out of the shower, you dry off your hair. Think about that for your whole body. This is one of the coolest products. I'm going to show this off. Let me get their page up really quickly. Give me 2 seconds, because this is something unlike we've ever had here on Grommet, which is kind of exciting when we have something that is brand new in a brand new category. And let me get this thing up. There we are. Here we go. So check this thing out. It is a full body dryer. And you can see on this picture here, wall, like sealing the floor, right? And it just shoots out heat at you, right? It eliminates the need to have towels. It keeps you warm. Think about some of you, I know Marcy's in the cold right now, but it's still winter across most of the country, not here in Florida, where you're getting out of the shower and just, having heat just blowing at you is just really, really cool, really exciting. I love what they've done. The design is absolutely incredible. It's kind of got a European luxury look that is perfect for anyone who's got a modern contemporary bathroom. You can see the white version here, all kinds of different settings to turn up the pressure, to turn up the heat, to lower the heat, to get it perfect for you. This is something that just takes a couple seconds to get warm. I think it's about 20 seconds or so. So while you're still in the shower, hit the button, get it started, gets it to warm up. And then you get out of it, and you can see kind of the pressure and everything comes out of this, I think at the top, and then all of these different jets just blowing heat at you. It is so cool. I love this product, what they've done, the design of it. I do want to mention a couple of things. So let me get off of this screen really quickly. Give me a second, trying to figure out all these buttons here today. But this is, so a couple different things. One is, you need a special outlet for it. And what I love what they did is they have some incredible instructions here. So either you can just what I did is I just handed this off to my electrician, and I said, I need this installed, because you do need, again, here in the United States, most of our outlets are 110 to 120 volts, and you need to get a 220 to 240. That's like what your dryer has. So think in your laundry room, what your dryer has. So you will need to get that installed into wherever room that you want. Now, this could range anywhere from a couple $100 up to $1,000. Just depends on how your home is wired, how your breaker system is set up, anything like that. So, again, the product itself, $2,200 brings it to $1,760 with the Grommet discount. And then you will need some installation, unless you're super handy. Greg, super not handy. So I need some help.
But you can put together a cat box with no problem.
All right, cat boxes, no problem. Full body dryers, little bit more effort. So mine came in on Wednesday. I had an electrician come out yesterday, got me a quote, put everything together, and they're going to come in next week. And, they said it'll take a couple hours to get everything set up. But I'm like so excited for this. It is something cool. It's kind of like the future. My kids are like, this is the coolest thing you've had on Grommet, just because I love innovation and creativity. And I love makers who are trying something new. You and I get to talk about stuff all the time, and I love all the makers that we have, but sometimes it's cool to see the future. Like we were at CES a couple weeks ago, and you and I go to these shows, and it's cool to have a product like this on the Grommet every once in a while that is just it gets your imagination going as to what's possible and what people are making and designing out there. And so I know that you didn't get one shipped out to you, but you've got a chance to kind of check it out, look at it on the Grommet. But what are kind of your thoughts as you saw this full body dryer come into the Grommet world?
Well, I would love, James is in the chat saying goals. And I think goals, actually, my master bath is adjacent to my laundry room wall. But that's so true, is having those aspirational things. Maybe it's not your everyday product, but the fact that we are bringing these sort of cutting edge things that maybe you haven't seen before, but you now know what's possible, is great. And yes, we are attending all of the different trade shows. I have the travel goods show coming up, and that in attending that, my whole goal is to find those really cool hidden gem clever items that are going to make all of our lives easier. But back to this one specifically, I have to say, when I think about it, I would love to see this poolside, or the cold plunge pools are such a big deal right now. Like to have that, you get out of the pool and you just can go into warm air that quickly is just, to me, I would love that. The other thing that came to mind for me is people with mobility issues, people that struggle to dry themselves off with a traditional towel, to be able to go in front of a dryer like that. And I know it's got, I think, 27 streams of diffused, I don't even know what the exact terminology is, but evidently, of course, I have not used it, but from what I understand, it can really dry off your entire body very quickly. And it's got all those different settings. So from that standpoint, I think it's really amazing also. But to me, it is sort of that aspirational. I would love to have that in my bathroom. I am someone that does get very cold. My daughter here too, as I was mentioning, with us here in Madison, Wisconsin. So having a whole body dryer to use whenever you want it, whenever you're cold, maybe you're not even drying off, but you just want to heat up. I mean, I think it's so cool. No pun intended again.
No pun intended at all. Wanted to share a couple cool stats about this. So it's actually made and manufactured in Spain. So again, it's bringing that European design here to the US. It is a patented product. It is safe to use in the shower. They recommend either installing it inside of the shower or right on the outside. You mentioned something, setting it up outside. We thought my wife was like immediately like, oh my God, how great would this be next to the pool right before they walk inside and, get warmed up. I thought that was super cool. It is one thing I noticed, James, who I was talking to earlier, it is super light. My 5-year-old can carry the main piece of it, which is just incredible. And they said that it was very similar to like installing like a mirror, like a full length mirror onto the wall. Right. So really, really cool there. Just going through just some of these other pieces. But yeah, just really, really cool. And then the other thing is, using this, it actually helps to save 20 gallons of water and cut the paper towel load and the CO2 load and all that. So it is eco-friendly, great for the environment, and something cool. This is one of those ones that you and I talk about it all the time. Tina says, giveaway. Like that, yeah, this would be a great giveaway. And this is one of those ones that I think you want to go to Grommet, you want to upvote and save this one, right? So, when you're looking to do a bathroom remodel, this is also one of those cool ones to share with a friend. Maybe you know someone, I know a couple people on the baseball team who are getting ready to remodel their bathrooms. This is what I want to share with them. Like, hey, check this out. Add this into your plans. This is, again, super cool product. I love that we're starting to have products like this on the Grommet to just showcase innovation and creativity, and love what they are doing. Amazing company. They've been great to work with, going back and forth with me, you, and Jen on the show here today. And just super cool. Give these guys an upvote. They deserve it.
Yeah. And people building pool houses or things like that to build that in. Love it.
Yeah.
Great.
Love it. Love it. Great job. Give them an upvote. Hit that QR code. Head on over to Grommet. It's also a huge discount, right? It's like $500 discount, which is insane. So take advantage of that.